So our application is actually taking form right now. We have data. We're not displaying it in the homepage yet, but we will right now. So let's get to it, guys. Are you guys excited about this? If not, be excited because we're getting closer to learning a lot more in Python. Anyway, let's get to it. So what I'm going to do here in the home route is actually make a query. And I'm going to save the query in a variable, of course. So we're going to grab the post that we have here, the post model, and we're going to access some methods and objects, and we're going to get this thing done here. So we're going to say, get this object and now get this method, order by, because what I want to do is I want to put the newest on top. So I'm going to say, I'm going to access the model again. Let me just take this off so you can see what I'm doing here, because it might look a little complicated, but it's not. Trust me. So we're going to say created at, because that's the column in the database, right? And this is our model here, right here. And that reflects the database as well. But right now we are dealing with the model, right? So created at, and then we got this method attached to it. And that happens because we're using this here, all right? All right. Now, once we have that, we attach this all method and we're good to go. Well, not yet though. What we got to do is we got to pass in the data. So post and post. Now, if you wanted to call it something else, you can just name it whatever you want in here, right? I'm just going to name it post because if you go back into index, you're going to notice that we have this article tag here. So yeah, right now we have two static posts, and I'm going to take one of them off. I'm going to use Jinja here, and I'm going to say if posts, then I want to display it. If we find any posts, then I want to play around with posts, right? So we're going to end the if before we forget. Let's go back here and let's refresh, and then we see that we have some type of error. Let's go back into our application, and it says invalid syntax. All right. Let's clear this out, and let's do it again. Let's see. Refresh, and it works now for some reason. So let's go back here, and yeah. Let's go into index again, and now what we need to do is we need to loop through this post and get this data out of there. So let's do a for loop here, and we're gonna say for post in post. Simple as that. And let's go ahead and close that loop here before we forget. So end for right here. Boom. Let's go back here, let's refresh, and now you can see a lot more data. Even though we still have static data here, we're gonna replace some of them right now. So this is the title here, and all we have to do here is use Jinja, right? So post title, and now we're gonna get a lot of silly titles that I typed in the database, but you get my point. So refresh, and you can see our data is being reflected here, right? And we can get the date here as well, and we're gonna modify the date a little bit to make it look good, all right? Don't get scared about the time that you're gonna see in your screen, because you're gonna see it like I am actually recording this at nighttime, guys. So if you can give this video, if you're watching this and you can give this video a like, please do that. If you can subscribe, that would help out. And if you can share the video, that will help out a lot too. Give me a little bit more motivation to keep creating this free content. Anyway, created at here, we're gonna put the date, but we're gonna modify this a little bit, so you're gonna learn some really cool things here. We can attach this str ftime function, and then we can modify this string to time function. So let me see. Let's see if I remember how to modify this. So percentage, and then the Y for the year. Put a little dash here to do the month. Let me see. So percentage, month, and then the date, the day, actually. So percentage day, and maybe we'll do the hour. So percentage H for the hour, maybe the minutes. So I'll do the colon here to separate the hour and the minutes, and like this, minutes. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, you can see that. All right, so that works. What else do we need? And the body, of course. All right. Now we don't want the full body here, so we're gonna have to strip, take this down, strip it down a little bit. Well, the body is gonna be too long here, so we can probably truncate the length a little bit. So let's do another trick here. Let's see. So pose body, and we can do this with Jinja, and we can say, hey, I just want 200 characters in here, right? Yeah, we can do an expression too as well. So let's do this percentage. And guys, every time you're gonna write code, like code that has functions and things like that, like if statements or any, make sure that you put the percentage, all right? Symbols. So we can say if post body, and we can say, we can pipe this down, that's how you call it, length, and I believe I'm writing it correctly, GHT, right? No, actually no, GTH is greater than 200. If it's greater than 200, what can we do? Well, let's put some dots here, and let's do another percentage here, and let's close this out. So if it's greater than 200, we just put some dots here, right? So it's just a little trick to truncate it. And if, alrighty, there we go. Alrighty. Now you're not seeing the dots because this is not greater than 200. If it was greater than 200, then you would see the dots, all right? So you can test this out, and you can just say, hey, this is longer than 5 characters, put the dots and whatever. But 200 is fine, okay? It will work. And maybe if I have an error there, actually, this looks pretty decent so far. So we could write a lot of data, and you could see it in the database. Right now, we're cutting things off to that. Actually, we're not cutting things off. It's actually, this is coming from the database. That's all we got in the database. So I can go ahead and add some post that actually has a bunch of stuff, and you can see it. So let's say new post with over 200 characters. All right, characters. And let me get some new Lorem Ipsum here. As a matter of fact, I think I can produce it with this here. Let me see. Lorem, there we go. So just in Visual Studio Code, you can just type in Lorem, okay? And then tab, and it will produce some code for you, okay? Some extra code, dummy text that is useful. And what I'm gonna do is, let's go in here, and I'm just gonna paste in a bunch of them. All right, and publish. And now you can see the little ellipses, the little 3 dots in there. That looks a little bit better, right? Awesome, 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 awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was clear to you, and you're able to use this information to create really awesome web applications. Remember that my vision for everything in my channel is to find just a couple of you guys that could change somebody else's life, right? Could create an application that can help somebody, maybe save a life, or can help somebody with a disease, or extend the human lifespan one day. Who knows, right? So little by little, we're gonna progress and learn more about Python. We're gonna learn about artificial intelligence in the future. And hopefully, this can help you guys out and help other people out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next lectures.